I ate a brownie last night at 10:40 p.m. It was warm, I didn't track it, and I didn't gain an ounce of fat. No, it's not because my metabolism is blessed or I ran a secret midnight marathon. It's because I never gave the brownie a chance to turn into fat. And once I learned the rules, junk starts working for you. Look, if you're anything like me, you've tried it all. Tracking macros, fasting, keto, those endless cardio sessions that can screw right off. Seriously. And somehow it feels like nothing changes. I promise, it's not just you. And what you're about to hear is not the first page of Google Classic like drink more water, hit the gym. In the next 10 minutes, you'll find out why doing more cardio can actually lock that in. The one time sugar makes your metabolism faster. Yes, really. How to steal calories when you've already eaten. The 5-second move that decides if carbs become muscle or muffin top. And how junk food can vanish into muscle instead of storage. Because no, your body isn't a calculator. It's a paranoid little empire that thinks you're always about to starve. And we're about to fool it. With love. Your body doesn't just go, oh hey food, let's glue it to her thighs. It's not random, your body runs a full-on railway system. Every time you eat, food gets loaded onto a train, and your body sends it to muscle storage first, because without it you literally can't move, not even scroll your phone. But don't be afraid, I'm not asking you to turn into gym rat, unless you want to, of course. The problem? Muscle storage is small, it fills up fast, and once it's full, your body reroutes the train straight to fat depot. Doesn't matter if it's clean or organic or like blessed by a Himalayan monk. And that depot is stretchy, always open. But here's what nobody tells you. If food gets into muscle, it never turns into fat. Ever. It's safe, used, gone. Let's be real. You've seen her, the skinny girl doing incline treadmill with an iced coffee. She is doomed. I know, I was her. When you don't have muscle, you can't even think about muffing. You need that 90-minute cardio session, just not to gain fat from your oatmeal. But here's the real twist. You build 70 to 80% of your muscle in year 1. Seriously, look around. How many fitness influencers did actually gain muscle this year? Exactly. Same here. Of course, I'm planning to grow a huge butt, but I built most of my muscle during 2 short bulks. The rest of the time, I was cutting, maintaining, moving, eating pies at street fairs. 1 solid year builds the storage. After that, 1 lift a week and you can eat pizza for the next 60 years. Unless you're already ruining the whole system. You think you're in control. You're burning calories, doing it right, huh? But your body doesn't really care about effort. There is a guy running the railway, and he doesn't give a damn about 2 sizes smaller jeans. His job is to make sure you never run out of energy, no matter what. So when you're doing a ton of cardio, he basically sees it like a robbery. He locks down the storage. That's your metabolism slowing down. Then sends more hunger trains. And suddenly, you've eaten 5 donuts in a parking lot and don't even remember the first 3. That's why quitting random cardio won't make you gain weight. It might actually be the reason you finally lose it. And here's the plot twist. Turns out sugar might actually be the way out. You don't fight the owner. You fool him. All week you're starving on purpose. And your body's just sitting there like, cool, we're dying again. Let's just slow the burn, hoard everything, and scream for pancakes. Yeah. And I just binge starve all the year long. So once a week, you calm it the hell down. Buffer day. More carbs, same protein, no guilt. I know, it's wild, but athletes literally plan their junk days. There is even better junk for this. I'll show you later. So fat storage unlocks. Hunger shuts up. Fat starts moving. Your body goes, oh, this girl is not trying to kill me. But yeah. Don't be a maniac. This isn't an exorcism. You still plan it, you still train. And once your body feels safe, you can start stealing calories without even leaving your chair. Do a weird little test. Next time you eat something heavy, pasta, brownie, whatever, just sit. Don't even clear your plate. Then try the same thing the next day. But get up right after. Walk, putter, do dishes, find your keys for no reason. You'll feel it. Bloat, crash, cravings, totally different. Because, let's be honest, some meals are too far gone, especially if your storage is still small or it was Christmas morning at grandma's. But there's a little window right there where the food is still in transit. Move during that window and you steal some cargo before it ever hits fat. It sounds dumb, but this is one of the most underrated science-backed tricks. Studies show even 2 to 5 minutes of light movement after a meal can slow down your train traffic by 30 to 40%. That's pretty much massive. And yeah, you might ask, Why do I have to do it now? Why not just add 2 minutes to the end of my workout? Because right after the meal, your muscles are like, hey, we're open, send fuel now. But if you sit, your body goes, guess we're done? Log it up. Store it. And sure, you can still burn it later, but now you're burning stored fat with all the hunger, willpower, and other crap. But here's the twist. Not all trains are created equal, because not all food travels the same way. Protein trains are loyal, go straight to muscle, and if there's extra, your body checks it. It doesn't even bother to store it. Carb trains are more chaotic. They go to muscle first, try to be helpful. But if there is no space left, they bail and reroute to fat. Even then, your body has to convert it first. So yeah, part of that cookie just disappears in the process, like 20 to 30%. But fat trains, they're like drunk billionaires, straight to the storage. No questions, no taxes. Good luck getting them back. And even to use that fat later, you have to burn through your actual fuel first, usually overnight, like 10 to 12 hours of not eating. You don't snack at midnight, right? That's why some junk food hits harder than others. It's not the calories. Fries, worst case. Fats plus carbs, straight to depot. A slice of protein pizza. Still trash, but protein slows the chaos. Gummies over donuts. Frozen yogurt over ice cream. Chicken tenders over bacon cheeseburgers. I'm not saying any of it is good. I'm saying some of it gets used and some of it gets stored. But even the good junk turns to fat if you screw up one thing. A 5-second mistake that decides if your carbs build muscle or go straight to your thighs. What if I told you that you can eat the same exact food, same cookies, same calories, same plate, and get a completely different result? They tested it, like for real. Same people, same meals, up to 40% difference. One group started with carbs, the other with protein and fiber. When you lead with the right appetizer, the whole railway slows down. That gives your muscles time to grab fuel. Fat storage backs off. So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna eat like a raccoon, be a smart raccoon, you know? Eat the cookie last, salad first, protein second. Honestly, that's how you stop marking time and build your empire. You build storage once, you quit random cardio, you move when it matters, you eat in the right order, you pick junk that works for you, your body, your favorite food, and a pinch of strategy. Well then, you in?